All right, here we go. Welcome back. You made it. This is what you've been waiting for. This is what you've been working for. We're going to introduce your dogs to Odor. Okay? So, congratulations. You did a nice job. So, target odors. We're going to be introducing our dogs to Birch, Anise, and Clove. We'll start with Birch. These oils were selected because a minute amount of it on a cotton ball, a swab, or filter paper can be much more easily hidden than any type of food or toy. It provides better opportunity for blind hides, meaning you won't be able to see them. They're used in competition sports, which several of you have mentioned that you'd like to try out. And you'll learn some more advanced type of detection skill techniques. These are essential oils, and they're similar in structure. They are not used in aversive training. So like the citronella collars, the no bark collars, so there's no citrus. We have the birch, the anise, and the clove that NACSW uses. Now, if you're interested in more information about them, please let me know, and I can send you links that let you know exactly what the Latin names of them are, and that type of thing. The quality of the oil used that I buy through the Instructor portal is 100%. So it's let me back that up again. The quality of the oil used per batch of 100% cotton swabs is so small that, to date, there have been no reported ill effects due to the inhalant exposure. So in other words, when the odor in the box for your dogs, there's been no reports of there being any adverse side effects for your dogs. Okay? However, that being said, I strongly encourage you to keep all your odors, your oils, and your kits out of reach of your dog, preferably in your airtight containers, which I know several of you have gotten, and in a room in your house that your dog doesn't frequent often. We're going to learn about odor hygiene. I'm very, very strict about it. You can make that decision later on down the road how you want to be. There's like anything else, you have to do what's comfortable for you. Okay, but I'm going to teach you what I was taught, and then you can make a decision how you want to proceed with it. I personally store all my hot, meaning scent has touched it, nosework containers in an actual shed outside of my house, but my oils and things that I don't want to expose to freezing are up in my sewing room in a closet. My dogs are not really up there, and certainly not in the closet, so it's a safe place. Swabs obviously are not intended for consumption. So if your dog consumes, you need to contact your vet right away. However, that being said again, when we do this, the swabs are contained in different types of containers. So this is typically the one that I use, the size that I use. They slide open. There's an iron earth magnet. Are any of you concerned that your dog may ingest the tin? Any excited? Okay. Because I also have the jumbo size, which is going to be difficult to swallow. All right, and they're magnetic. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I can use my Instructor size tin. All right. Good to know. All right. Let's see. Okay. So we start by pairing odor for a number of reasons. The dog's previous knowledge of the game, all that stuff we did was primary. That's going to kick in right now here. It works for building that solid foundation. All the steps we used in the intro to nose work are going to come into play here. As you can tell with the boxes set up, our familiar friends, the boxes. The use of the boxes is going to make it clear to the dogs what's going on. Only now, in one of those boxes marked hot will be odor, paired with the primary. So this is that term we talked about, pairing. And this is what we're going to do moving forward. So through repetition, the dog makes the association, odor, food, odor, food. You guys remember back in high school, Pavlov and the bell? That's what we're doing here. Okay? So it works. So initially, though, today you're not going to pay your dog at source. I know we kind of played around with it, with the primary. This we're going to just see how it goes. So we're going to do those fast, furious runs that I do. They're in, they're out. You'll come back to the start line. I'll reset. I've been putting the box with the lid down for a while, so the dogs should really get a nice sniff of the birch. Okay, so, and again, this is all about timing, so having the food in the box with the odor makes for instant gratification, that instant connection. Any questions? Okay. Later on down the road, you will start paying to keep the dog at source, but we'll talk about that later. All right. So my goals for you for today's class. I want you to understand how the association of the odor and the reward is conditioned. We're going to teach you how to handle and care for odor. I've got all my equipment, so you get to see the variety of equipment for hides. We've got tins, straws, vessels, bullets. We've got all kinds of fun things. And lastly, I want you to understand why it's important during this, they call it the odor acquisition phase, not to practice runs at home just using primary. Okay? Make sense? All right.
Just use it.
Go ahead.
Not just use it, not use it primary.
We're going to use primary and odor. We're not going to go backwards to primary only. We're always going to have compared. Right? Super. He knows what we're doing. Okay? So you're just going to pretend like this is just as per usual, but he's just going to get a shot of Birch, man. Okay? And I've put the treats right on the tin. Okay? So bring him on up. Whenever you're ready. Get them all?
But there's one left.
Is it? That's okay. I'll put it back in there. Yep, it's okay. It's okay to let him finish.
Oh, okay.
Yep, it is because you know. Nice.
Good boy.
That was nice.
Good job.
Let him lead that. That was great.
Check it all out. Okay. Okay, finish. Good boy.
Nice job.
Good job.
Did any of you get a chance to practice during the break?
Sure.
Be honest. Okay, good. Judgment-free zone here. All right. Nope, you get 3 turns, remember?
Yeah.
That's okay. Yep, that's okay. All right, go ahead.
Sit. Sit.
Nice.
Good boy.
That was beautiful.
Good boy. 5 more.
He's like, I don't think there is any more, Mom.
More. Okay. Okay. Finish. Come on. Good boy.
But. Okay, so because he's in there,
Oh.
yeah, okay. Okay, we're
Boy,
done,
come on.
darling boy.
We're done.
Yeah. He's already got one. Yeah, well, let him. Yep, there we go. Nice job. Good. Very good. That was beautiful. Now, when you started off, I thought he had that one. Did you see? Did you see
He
the
turned his
line?
head and he was
Yes,
looking
and I
at
thought
the
he was going to go to that one first, and he went straight into the room. But I thought he had that one off the start line. Yeah, good. You saw it too. Nice. Okay, so there's
So
one
he knew
more.
there was one, it's just he wasn't, or do you think he was on that one?
I think we don't know what pulls it. We don't know what pulls them to that height. It's a great question, but he obviously cataloged it because that's the second one he went to. But I just saw the change, you know, the head to the off to the side, and was almost like, gonna check that out. But for whatever reason, he was drawn to the one in the center of the room, and it could have been the fan, right? All right.
I thought he moved to that other one, but he moved away from it.
Yeah.
DJ doesn't pay much attention to dog training stuff, but he really liked your demonstration with the matches. He wants us to go buy matches, smoke matches.
Hey, where the weeds are.
Well, we don't call them weeds, we call them wildflowers.
That's what I call the dandelions in the spring. I don't get rid of my dandelions, I like them.
Yeah, and then
And if you think you need to pay or get ready to.
My neighbors have flowers in her yard. And I always get a plant.
Wow. There we go. Good.
So they
Good.
self-seed.
Daisy's really spread.
And so I mowed around it, because I can tell the club.
Find more.
And my son said, you missed a spot. And I said, no, those are my daisies.
Good.
When they
He
flower,
stopped,
I'll
you
mow them
stopped.
down.
Yep, that's
After
what
it
we
does
do.
flowering, I'll mow it down.
Nice.
But until then, I'm gonna mow it.
Very nice.
Are those the Shasta daisies or the dandelions?
My daisies are full
Find
field
more.
now.
Beautiful.
I mean, I would have them all in my backyard if I could.
I love the Shastas.
Well, these are like a white with a,
Yellow center.
no, with a purpley kind of center, yeah.
Oh,
Great.
Get in
Oh,
there,
what a
Keno.
smart boy.
Nice job, buddy. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Good job.
Good job.
Well done.
Okay, finish.
Yeah. He says, I know.